Yo, firstly, before we get into all this, I know we got some scammers in the chat and whatnot, but does anybody know how to get money back from Venmo or like a transaction reverse? And I know some people are gonna say, just dispute it with your bank. No, it was from my balance, so like that doesn't apply here. But this homeless man, like, I wasn't even trying to give the bro money, but he took my phone and charged $150 on my phone for that. Look. Does that even look like me? Like, partially, I get it, but I look like I'm a goddamn alien. This is ridiculous. I look like one of those dudes that's in the background of one of Yeat's songs on the ad-libs. Crazy. So yeah, hit me up, please, on Discord or Instagram, please. I don't want to lose that money. Anyway, so I wanted to discuss this. This doesn't necessarily mean anything, okay? So I know people are going to run wild with this. I think there was this guy on YouTube. He was from Australia. He was banging kangaroos, I heard. Had a child with one. It's still, 9 months pregnant. It hasn't been born yet. It's still in the sack. Not his sack, but the kangaroo's sack. And he was saying how Hardrock was going to be the next opium artist. And now I don't necessarily, there's no confirmation of that whatsoever. So just do not think that I'm saying that whatsoever. However, Ian Connor, who is associated with Cardi now, I know they haven't really been in the public eye together much, but I'm sure they're still cool. But he posted on his story listening to Hardrock. Okay, so you know that Cardi knows who he is, or like that whole lane of people who are like celebrities, influencers, whatever, fashion people. And he posted text messages on top of Hardrock, I guess, to indicate it's about him, where somebody texting them, "Where's your boy Hardrock disappeared to?" And as we discussed yesterday, he has been in the military. So Ian Connor says he finna drop, was in the military, and I got him out. Now, y'all can rip him apart because of all the allegations and whatnot. I get it. I really do. If that's true, heinous activity. But I'm just saying, it would be absolutely ridiculous if this Daniel from Australia was actually right, that he, because a lot of people have been saying that, and I don't know where it ever came from, other than like the rumors that he signed in them, other than the fact that he kind of is on that sound and fits the aesthetic and everything. So it would totally make sense in my opinion, and I think he's a talented artist, and especially with like the whole mystique that he's got going. But it's not like he's even trying to do that. He just is off taking bodies, dropping bodies in real life. So all these rappers talking about like, sideways gun action with their Glocks, like, no, this bro knows how to shoot a goddamn bazooka probably, and a whole ass turret and helicopters. But I'm just saying, it would absolutely be ridiculous if Hardrock got a, cosign from them. But I do think that no matter what, this is a cosign from Ian Connor, which is a big look. Hardrock, how many followers does he have at this point? Because he's probably grown a lot, again, by basically doing nothing. Hardrock 4L, I believe is his Instagram. Yeah. So he's at I think he was at 30 before. So he probably hasn't grown that much, but that's just because like probably 4,000 with literally doing nothing but posting on SoundCloud and just posting straight music, which I think is a great way to solidify a fan base. Like, if people just mess with your sound and your visuals on YouTube and SoundCloud and all the streaming platforms, like there's no gimmicks is what I'm trying to say. They're not just there for the personality. We don't even know what this dude sounds like in interviews. He probably does have interviews, but I've never seen one. But again, Ian Connor, I'm just saying, hey, the chances are going up. It was at like a 10% before. Maybe it's like a 15% that he could be opium, but I know that he would probably want a lot of money, considering he already has his own established fan base. So it could be like a Lancey Foe situation where he is associated with them, like he's opium, but he's not really, like, he's not signed to the label like Ken and Destroy Lonely and Homicide Gang, but he might still be cool with them. It would be dope to hear a collab with those artists, but still, I just think it's dope. It's cool that Ian Connor's co-signing. Not that I really care about Ian Connor, but it's more so the connections that he has. I mean, at one point, Ian Connor was even, I believe, the creative director for Uzi for, was it Pink Tape, or it wasn't, it was after Eternal Atake. So whatever project was coming after that, I don't even know if it was Pink Tape at that point. It could have still been Forever Young, because we went through that whole skedaddle. But again, this could be crazy if it happened, but we have no confirmation whatsoever. I don't want to hear anybody running off with, it's definitely increasing the chances, or like, let's see, how do I say it? It's definitely another piece of evidence that it could happen, but it's not. So let me know in the comments, do you think that Hardrock could sign to Opium or not? He's gonna have a successful career regardless. I think his music's fire, although sometimes I feel like he gets a little bit too gritty, whereas he has the potential to even, there was that one song, what was it, like Separated or something, on his last project. That was like the only one I really liked, but his previous projects like Speaker Knockers and whatnot, and Hardcore Drugs, was that a whole project? No, that was just a single. And Fuck Off, and the whole next project was cool too. Like, he's got a lot of potential, and he has not dropped much music. He's definitely rare without even trying, as we discussed on last stream. So again, y'all let me know, y'all messing with Hardrock or not. Peace out.